All right, so I wanted to review the individual options you can do with a student in GAT Shield. So what you see here is a student that's in the class we've currently started a session for, and I have that student open on another screen. And they currently have 3 tabs open, but you don't see that unless they switch to those other tabs. You will only see their currently active tab. The refresh is takes up to 5 seconds, so you don't necessarily see what they're doing instantly, although you can see with one student in the class that it refreshes pretty darn quick when a student makes a change. So what options do we have to do with this particular student? Well, if you click this green arrow in the top right-hand corner, that indicates, first of all, that the student is online. You'll see you have a bunch of different tabs. You can forcibly open a page on their Chromebook. So if they don't have the tab open that you currently want them to be on, you can just click Open New Tab, type in the URL of the page you want them to go to, or copy and paste the URL in if you have it somewhere else, and then click open or open and lock. Open and lock's awesome. So if you wanted to have them be locked to a Go Formative, for instance, which isn't a feature of Go Formative, you can type that address in here, click open and lock, and it will open that page on their Chromebook and lock them to that page. Okay, you can also store URLs that at any point in time you can send them to by clicking on. So if I click open, you'll see that this student's page changes in just a second to the page that I just forcibly opened for them. They still keeps their other page open, but it does open a page on their Chromebook for them. All right, distribute current page. That allows you to take the page that the student is currently viewing and send it out to other students in the class. So if a student finds something that's particularly useful, you can share it with the other students in the class very quickly, just by going to their screen, clicking the arrow, and saying distribute current page. Block current page is just for them. It's not for the entire class. So if you're a student who is consistently going to a site that's inappropriate in class and not focusing on their work, you can come into that student and block that page. After doing it 2 or 3 times, 2 or 3 different pages, they'll get the hint that they're supposed to focus. And if they don't get the hint, you can always click the chat bubble and have a conversation with them. So here's the previous chat during the session with that student. And I can say, what video did you find? And that goes out to the student, and they see a little pop-up up here in the corner. And when that student replies to you, you will see that pop up there. You also get a tone that dings on your speakers. So you might want to turn the volume down if you're using this tool with the students so that the ding doesn't distract other students in the class. All right, and then you see the messages here, and you can close that chat at any point in time. Currently, there is no log for that chat, but the product developer is working on one. Okay, maximize viewing window takes their little thumbnail here and makes it fill up a bigger portion of your screen so you can see more details on what they're looking at. View Google Drive, not too useful. It lets you see their Google Drive, but you can't open any documents in the drive that they don't already have given you shared access to. But it might help you in helping them find something that's in their Google Drive, because you can watch them, you can search their drive for them, find it, and then tell them where to go. All right, so that's most of the individual tools. Next video, we're going to talk about the tools that you can use for the classroom, which are up here, and then ending your session.